Using a design table. So you've spent some time to create this pin, and you're happy with the fillet and chamfer. Around the perimeter we have this revolved cut, and there's a slot at the top. But you wish to have several different sizes of this length, which defines the length of the pin. So I'll come out to sketch number 2 and I will edit that. And as I approach the dimension, it says it's D1 at sketch number 2. So I'll make a mental note of that. And I'll discard all the changes. To add the design table, we go to Insert, Tables, Design Table. We will allow SOLIDWORKS to go out there and survey and find all the dimensions that make up this part. Edit Control. This will allow the model to be edited and changed. You may wish to lock that out so that someone does not inadvertently change the model and affect all your other parts. So we'll say Auto Create. SOLIDWORKS asks us, please select from the following dimensions to add to this new design table. And we made a mental note that D1 at sketch number 2. You can see there's quite a few here. We will select that and say OK. The default is 0.375. We can populate this with different values, short, and apply a new value, 0.125. I'll say medium. .25. Long. It's 0.625. Longest. That will be 3/4 of an inch. 0.75. So as you can see, our default part is 3/8 of an inch, but we also have a short, medium, long, and longest. And you could apply any name to this, and you can apply whatever dimension you need. We click on the background, SOLIDWORKS begins thinking, and it tells us that the design table generated the following configurations: short, medium, long, and longest. We click OK. To find all these configurations, we could click the third tab over on the Feature Manager. If I double-click long, it shows us the longest part, medium, the short, and the default. Sometimes as we switch between configurations, SOLIDWORKS will tell us that it has not been rebuilt. It needs to crunch the numbers. Yes. And we will do File and Save. I will close this. And then next time I go to File and open part number 5, it will come up to the default. Closing the file again. I go out to File and Open. And I will look at part number 5. configurations default, but underneath that thumbnail there's the long, longest, medium, and short, and so you can open up specific configurations if you like as well. You can see that this would be very effective for creating screws and pins and pieces of hardware where much of the geometry remains the same, but only one or two features may change, such as the length.